Never used to answer. And now they wanna roll with the squad like my oh, follow na 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 na. And now they.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, my name's Sarah. This is my second video. Yeah, so today I will be doing a video on pregnancy questions. Yeah, you heard it first from here, pregnancy questions, okay? So guys, a quick disclaimer here. I am not a midwife, I'm not a medical professional, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, right? So this video is based off what I've experienced in my own pregnancy, and that's it. So yeah, let's get back to the video. So basically, people want to know a good few things about being pregnant and all of that. So I said I'd make a video and just, you know, answer the questions that people want to know. So yeah. So someone asked about the eating for two, if it's a myth or like what's up with that. And basically, you do not have to eat for two. You do not have to double your calorie intake. It's just basically in the last trimester, in the third trimester, you just add an extra 200 calories. So yeah, that's one question. You'll have strange cravings. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have strange cravings like weird shit. Do you get me? Like, I know some people do, but I didn't. And all I really craved was, you know, waffles, the crisps. Yeah, I craved them. And I craved, there's like these gold bars, they're like these gold chocolate bars, but I craved them, and that's about it. And I remember, oh my god, I remember when I couldn't get the waffle crisps, I was so annoyed. I was like sobbing. I couldn't find them. I was looking all around town, every shop in town, and they didn't have them. Like, I don't know what happened. There was a fucking waffle shortage or something, but I couldn't find them, and I was pissed. And then because I was looking for them that long, for like 2-3 weeks, when I did find them, I was like, I don't even want these anymore. Do you get me? Yeah, so that's the second question. Foods you're turned off. What foods would I be turned? I'd be turned off Nando's. Like, if you mention Nando's to me, I'd probably like, just don't do that. Because I remember, sorry, if I keep like breathing, it's because I'm out of breath. Like, I cannot do so much. But yeah, I'm turned off Nando's. I had Nando's in my first, going into my second trimester, and well, let me tell you, I switched up my order. I never switch up my order. I just get the same thing like all the time. So I was feeling a bit festive, a bit different. So I switched up my order. Who asked me to go and do that? Because you know what? Yeah, it turned me off Nando's. I don't think I'll probably ever go in there again. Honestly, like, I don't know. It just, let me not get into it. Okay, so people are saying because your hormones are real high, they're heightened and stuff, that you crave sex. One thing I do not is crave sex. Okay, like, I'm in too much pain with like my back, my legs, the leg cramps, my legs. Like, I'm tired, I get out of breath from fucking talking, let alone eating, let alone anything like that. Like, I get out of breath. So why would I be like, yeah, I don't want to have sex? No, okay, I want to eat, I want to sleep, and I want to repeat. Okay, that's it. What was the first trimester like? My first trimester, let me tell you one thing, that was the worst part of my pregnancy. Because I was still going to college, I was getting on a train, the smell of the train. Then when I got sick on the train, I was going to the toilet. Let me tell you, them trains, the toilets, they're disgusting. So I was running toilets, puking in them toilets, then I smelled the toilet, and I made me puke even more, so it was fucked. I couldn't eat, I could barely leave my bed. Like, I missed so many days in college, and yeah, I could barely leave my bed. My mom had to bring up food to me, and even at that, I stopped eating. I lost a bit of weight because of it and all. Like, my nausea was so bad. So yeah, that was my first trimester. Morning sickness is just in the morning. No, let me tell you, morning sickness, I don't know why it's called that, because you get that in the morning, noon and night, but I'm telling you, you get that all the time. It doesn't stop. You smell something weird and you just start puking. Them bastards in the centre not wearing deodorant, they walk past you, you get whiff of that BO, and you're dead, you die, you're just gone. Not pleasing reality of pregnancy. I told you that was going to be real on my like YouTube channel, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let me tell you one thing, alright? I do not look like this all the time. My bum does not look like this all the time. I do not look like this all the time, right? And then if you think I look like this, then imagine what I'm about to tell you, because it's not a pleasing image in your head, okay? So pregnancy is horrible. I remember I was right. It was actually embarrassing enough. It was only like a few months ago, but it was like 3 months ago. I was like, I don't know, out of nowhere, I just got some like bad nausea, like I was gonna get sick. So as soon as I run up the toilet, I ran to the bathroom. I was puking, but as soon as I was puking, let me not lie, like I started to piss myself. Like, don't ask. I think it's because the pressure of it. I just started to piss myself. And then I'm not gonna lie, after that, I don't know why, but then I started needing to go to the number 2. So I was pissing, puking, then I jumped up, turned around into the 360 swirl, started puking in the sink while I was going to number 2 and pissing at the same time. So you can imagine how disgusting that was. It was vile. And it's not even that, like, even now, if I need to go to the toilet and someone makes me laugh or something, I just, you know, you're gonna see a few wet patches, right? I have to shower all the time. Like, it's mad. It's just mad. Like, okay, so the earliest signs of pregnancy, symptoms. My earliest sign of pregnancy, right, was basically one day. My sisters can vouch for this. I went downstairs, right? It was morning time. They were at the kitchen table. They were just having a chat, and I don't know why, but I roll up, you know bread. But if you roll that up and mush it together, it goes like, it's like a doughy kind of texture, and I just wanted that, right? Don't judge me, I wanted that. So I went down and I did that, and I ate it, and obviously, you know, people like probably thinking, oh, obviously you're gonna get sick over that, like, who the fuck does that? But yeah, so I did that, and I was eating that, and then all of a sudden I just felt some whack of nausea. I was like, oh, I think when you guys you know, so I like upstairs. My sisters were like, you better not be pregnant. I was like, I'm not, I'm on my period, what are you telling me? And then funny enough, like I think we can all vouch that I wasn't on my period. So yeah, okay. Also, the second earliest sign of pregnancy is if you're bleeding, right? Because I thought I was on my period. I'm just dozy, right? I thought I was on my period, but it was implantation bleeding. But bear in mind, I was bleeding for 3 weeks, right? And it was like, sometimes it would be like clots, or sometimes it would just run out of me, like. And other times it would just be like, I wouldn't even have to wear a pad to get me, or I'd have to wear, you know, them panty liners, the thin ones, and only like a drip of blood, or whenever I wiped after I peed, that's when a bit of blood come out. So I was like, this is kind of weird, like, because it was gone from brown to red to like a creamy red colour. It was just mixing colours, like, it was weird. So I was like, oh, I was just like, oh, this month is weird, like. So I didn't think I was pregnant, because I was on my period. I thought that was my period, but it wasn't. I kept getting negative pregnancy tests, as you already know. I kept getting negative pregnancy tests. I went to the nurse on my campus, went up to her, she was like, no, you're not pregnant. I was like, bitch, can you explain this? Like, what is happening to me like then? And she's like, your period is just probably one of them months, like. So I was like, okay, calm. And then I had this weird dream, right? I think it was God telling me, like, bitch, you are pregnant, you're pregnant. So I had this dream, and it was a fucked up dream. I'm not even gonna talk about it. So I had this dream, and the next day I had like 2 straight pregnancy tests. So I said, oh, okay, let me take them. I took them, and I was real faint, as I said in my last video. If you watched that, the link will be in the description below. But if you watch that, then you'll see that, like, the pregnancy tests and all, like, it was really faint. And then next morning I took one and it was there. So like, yeah, so that was how I found out I was pregnant, or like the earliest signs for me in general. Can you still get period late? You cannot get period while you are pregnant. well, I mean, it's like a rare case. Like, I'm not no doctor, not no midwife, but like it's like a rare case, I guess. But if you do like have bleeding, just know that's probably more likely what I got, because like the same thing happened to my sister and all. Like, you just get implantation bleeding, which you probably think is a period. Trust me, honey, it ain't. Okay, so what are the odds of a false positive or a false negative on a pregnancy test? You cannot get a false positive on a pregnancy test. Let me tell you one thing. Only if you have like some cancer or something, I don't know, look it up, okay? But you cannot get a false positive. You can get false negatives, as I have experienced. As I said just there, I have experienced that. Trust me, it's a head wreck, it's a head melt. You're waiting weeks knowing, like, am I pregnant, am I not, like, what's up? And yeah, you can get false negatives, because because pregnancy tests, like, they detect the HCG levels in your urine. Like, they like detect, you know, your pregnancy hormones. You should know this if you went to school. But yeah, so they detect that. Like, you're not gonna have that hormone inside you if you're not pregnant, unless like it can detect like cancers and stuff. But don't ask me, okay? Don't ask me. I'm only 18. Like, leave me alone, okay? Is pregnancy brain a thing? Anybody that knows me or talks to me, I forget everything I'm talking about. Like, I know I will forget which question I'm on in a few minutes. Just watch, and I'll put in bloopers. Just watch. I'm gonna forget. But yeah, I forget everything. Like, you'll tell me something a few days ago, and you'll be like, oh Sarah, remember I told you this? And I'll be like, and he'll be like, see, even there, I just forgot what I was saying. Stop, bitch, stop. It's so annoying. Let me, okay. Are you scared of birth? I am not scared of giving birth. You know, I'm actually excited to see what the pain is all about, because people do be like, oh, it's so unbearable, it's horrible, this and that. But I'm like, I kind of want to experience it now. Like, you're saying this to me, but like you're saying it's something that you can never experience in your life until you do give birth. So you know what? I'm kind of excited to feel this pain that everyone's talking about. That call me weird, whatever, but I'm excited. Boob change, breast milk. Let me tell you one thing, I have to change my dresses, my pajama dresses, my pajama tops, because I don't wear bras around the house, but I have to wear a bra when I go out, which I have to. So I leak, and I started leaking, and like, it's horrible. It's like sticky, and it stains your clothes, it stains all your bras, it stains everything. Let me just tell you that one thing. Okay, let me go to the next question. How long did it take you to realise you're pregnant? Like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. I still forget I'm pregnant, but I don't be doing anything for me to forget. Like, I just wake up in the morning, whoa, oh yeah. Like, I was doing my makeup earlier on, and I don't know, I was just doing my makeup right. I was just proper like, ooh, let me look nice for this video, okay? And then all of a sudden I got kicked and I forgot, and it was like I was going, you know, when you're in the car and you go down, you get that butterfly feeling, it's like that, and I was like, don't make me sick, please. Well, yeah, and then I remembered. So it's not like I forget and then I don't forget. Everyone like that's pregnant will tell you that they'll forget, and especially in the first and second trimester until the last bit of the second trimester, when you do start feeling the baby kick, that's like, you just keep forgetting you're pregnant because you can't feel or him inside you. Do you get me? So yeah, is your baby's name gonna be unique or like normal? So you're gonna have to see in a few months' time. I'm not gonna like, I don't want to talk, like, I don't want to talk about my baby in any of my videos. I don't want to expose my baby to that, okay? Yeah, so I'm not gonna talk about my baby in any of these videos because I don't want to expose my baby to that. So it's like, you get me? I'm not gonna, I don't want to. Even when I have the baby, I keep going to say him or her, and it's like, oh fuck. Well, even when I have the baby, yeah, you aren't gonna see a photo for quite a long time. Trust me. I'm gonna do a pure Kylie, like, you know, pure Cardi B. Do not look at my baby, because I don't trust these bitches. Like, if anyone believes in the evil eye, please comment below, because y'all know it's not a joke. It's not a fucking joke. All these people are sickos. No offense, y'all are sickos. So yeah, just getting your bum hurt, I will tell you, it's not that sore. Well, it's alright, like, because you get around ligament pain, so you get pain from like here all the way around, or you can get little cramps, and that's sore. Like, it's sore watching this, but if you're a girl, you'll know what period cramp will feel like. So it's kind of like that. And oh, pardon me, but yeah, it's kind of like that. Is that my niece? My niece is coming. Oh, I will cut this out. But yeah, it's kind of like a period cramp and pain, but that's about it. Yeah, it's not, you can't really feel it stretch out. Like, it's just, I don't know what people expect. Do you get me? Oh, there's my niece. Say hi. Hi. Oh, you coming up? Up, 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 up. Say hi. Look, oh there. Look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi. 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 Say hello. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, sing twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I love what you are. Oh. Give me a kiss. Here, be right back. Okay, I put my slippers on. Okay. Let's go. You know, realistically, yeah, I'm just after forgetting where we are. Like, I really forget where we are in this video. See, pregnancy brain, as I told you, and then the bit. And you can hear the boards downstairs. Oh, this is great, isn't it? But yeah, I'm after forgetting now. Any habits or things you have had to change? Well, I'm not a smoker. I barely ever drank, only like once in a blue moon. I don't do drugs, so no. Like, I'm fine. Did you get me? I'm out of breath. Fuck. Yeah, but no habits, no nothing. I haven't had to change anything. Like, my life's calm. Does morning sickness come along with other things? Yeah, it comes along with migraines. It comes along with you know, heartburn. I have to take a lot of Rennie. Even now, like, I get a bad heartburn. So that, it's like, even it's morning sickness isn't like puking up food and all. It's like boil. Like, sometimes it can be yellow, sometimes it can be orange. Like, it's boil, it burns all here. It's disgusting. So you get that. You get like heartburn from that. You get migraines from like the pressure. Like, it's a lot to deal with. Like, would you marry someone who has kids? Like, I mean, I have a kid, do you get me? So if they're willing to marry me, why wouldn't I? Well, I'm gonna have a kid. But yeah, so why wouldn't I marry them? Do you get me? It's just about like, I mean, that can be a cool stepmom. What are you saying? Are you telling me? So I don't mind, like, nothing that bothers me, and that hasn't even got to do with pregnancy. But you know what? We'll leave it. That is it for this video. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, have that notification bell on, you know, yourself. Put it on. And I mean, yeah, thanks for watching the video. Yeah, so we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Take time on me, don't run away. Cause baby, we got unfinished business said.